Welcome to Peak Analytics.
Today, we're honoring Loretta Swit, the Emmy-winning star of MASH, who passed away just yesterday, leaving behind a legacy as Major Margaret, Hot Lips, Houlihan. From her cause of death to her age, husband, children, net worth, lifestyle, and biography, we're diving into the life of a woman whose talent, humor, and heart touched millions. Whether you're a MASH fan, admire her animal activism, or want to remember her incredible journey, this video's for you. So, grab a cozy drink, settle in, and let's pay tribute to Loretta Swit. Before we start, if this resonates, please smash that like button, share this video with your friends, and hit that subscribe button with the bell to never miss a drop. Let's keep Loretta's memory alive together. Let's begin with the heartbreaking news. Loretta Swit passed away on May 30, 2025. At her home in New York City, just after noon, at the age of 87. Her publicist, B. Harlan Bowl, confirmed the loss, stating she likely died of natural causes, though a coroner's report is still pending, according to posts on X from users like @Loeltmas and @ChetterHub. Sources, including CBS News and NBC, note no alternative causes have been suggested, aligning with her advanced age and no reported recent health crises. The MASH community, including co-star Alan Alda, mourned her, with Alda saying, "Loretta was family. Her spirit lifted every scene." Ex-users like @AlairBlessed2 and @The Sundaily shared tributes, calling her TV legend and irreplaceable. Fans are grieving, but her work endures in MASH reruns, introducing her to new generations. Loretta's age and roots. Born Loretta Jane SZW'd on November 4, 1937, in Passaic, New Jersey, to Polish immigrant parents, she was 87 at the time of her passing. A Scorpio, her determination and passion defined her career. Standing at 5 feet 6 inches and weighing around 124 pounds, Loretta had a commanding presence, with blue eyes and brown hair that made Hot Lips iconic. Her Polish heritage shaped her strong work ethic, and she often spoke of her parents' love for films as her early inspiration. Who was her husband? Loretta was married once, to actor and attorney Dennis Holahan, from 1983 to 1995. They met on the set of MASH, where Dennis played Per Johansson, a Swedish diplomat who romanced Margaret in the 1983 episode, UN, The Night and the Music. Their 12-year marriage ended in divorce, and Loretta chose to remain single afterward, focusing on her career and activism. Dennis had 2 children, Belle and Nicholas, from a prior marriage to Wiley O'Hara, making Loretta their stepmother, but she had no biological children with him. She once told People magazine she had no regrets about staying single, saying, "I love my independence and my work." Did she have children? Loretta had no children of her own, a choice she embraced to prioritize her career and passions. She was a stepmother to Dennis's kids during their marriage, but no public details exist about her relationship with Belle and Nicholas post-divorce. In interviews, like one with the Chicago Tribune in 2003, she expressed contentment, noting her family included her MASH co-stars, animals she advocated for, and fans. Her close bond with Alan Alda's family, including his 3 daughters and 7 grandchildren, and her late neighbor Harry Morgan, who played Colonel Potter, filled her life with connection. What was her net worth? Estimates place Loretta's net worth at $4 million to $5.5 million at the time of her death. Her wealth stemmed from her 11-year run on MASH, earning 2 Emmys and nominations every season except the first, plus stage roles in Mame, Shirley Valentine, and The Vagina Monologues. She appeared in over 55 TV series, including Hawaii Five-0, Gunsmoke, and The Love Boat, and films like Race with the Devil, 1975, and SOB, 1981. Game show stints on Match Game and Pyramid in the 70s, hosting Those Incredible Animals, 1992, and her books, A Needlepoint Scrapbook, 1986, and Swit Heart, The Watercolor Artistry and Animal Activism of Loretta Swit, 2017, added income, with Swit Heart proceeds aiding animal charities. Her reported $500,000 annual salary in her prime and $8.895 million Hollywood Hills home underscored her success, though she lived modestly, prioritizing philanthropy. Loretta's lifestyle was vibrant yet grounded. She split time between her Hollywood Hills home in Los Angeles and New York City, where she passed. Her LA house, valued at nearly $9 million, featured an ivy-covered brick wall, reflecting her love for privacy and nature. A strict vegan since 1981, she championed animal rights, founding the Swit Heart Animal Alliance to fund nonprofits fighting cruelty. Her watercolor paintings, showcased in Swit Heart, were sold to benefit animal welfare, earning her awards from the American Humane Society. Loretta was a regular at theater festivals, performing in 6 dance lessons in 6 weeks in 2017 in Buffalo, New York, and Amorous Crossings in 2010 in Jacksonville, Florida. She loved needlepoint, often sharing designs with fans, and stayed close with MASH castmates, mourning co-star Patrick Adiarte in April 2025 via Instagram. Her life was about art, activism, and connection, not extravagance. Now, let's dive into Loretta's biography, a story of grit, talent, and purpose. Born to Lester, a salesman and upholsterer, and Nellie SCW'd, a homemaker, in Passaic, New Jersey, Loretta grew up in a Roman Catholic, Polish-American household with her older brother, Robert, 6 years her senior. Her parents, film buffs, took her to theaters, sparking her acting dreams by age 6. She performed as the Snow Queen in a dance recital at 7 and joined the Holy Rosary Scouts. At Pope Pius XII High School, she was a cheerleader, co-captained the women's basketball team, and starred in plays, graduating in 1955. After graduating from Catherine Gibbs School in Montclair in 1957, she worked as a stenographer in Bloomfield, New Jersey, and held clerical jobs, including as a secretary for the Ghanaian ambassador to the UN. But her heart was in acting. Loretta studied at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts, trained in singing, and learned method acting under Jean Frankel in Manhattan, whom she considered her lifelong coach. She debuted in 1961 in The Balcony off-Broadway and toured with Any Wednesday in 1967, stealing scenes as a pigeon sister in The Odd Couple with Don Rickles and Ernest Borgnine in L.A. Her Las Vegas role as Agnes Gooch in Mame opposite Susan Hayward earned laughs, leading her to Hollywood in 1969. Guest spots on Hawaii Five-0, her TV debut, Mission Impossible, Gunsmoke, and Mannix built her resume. In 1972, she landed the role of Major Margaret, Hot Lips, Houlihan in MASH, inheriting it from Sally Kellerman's film portrayal. Appearing in 239 of 256 episodes, she and Alan Alda were the only actors in both the pilot and finale, earning her 2 Emmys, 1980, 1982, and a 1989 Hollywood Walk of Fame star. Loretta's MASH role evolved from a patriotic, lonely head nurse to a complex, softer character after marrying Major Frank Burns, Larry Linville. Favorite episodes like Hot Lips and Empty Arms, and Margaret's Engagement, showcased her range. She nearly left in 1981 to star as Chris Cagney in Cagney and Lacey's pilot but was bound by MASH contracts, with Meg Foster and Sharon Gless taking the role. Post-MASH, she starred in TV movies like The Execution, 1985, Miracle at Morrow, 1985, and Hell Hath No Fury, 1991, and guested on Murder, She Wrote and Diagnosis, Murder. On Broadway, she shone in Same Time, Next Year, 1975, with Ted Bessel and The Mystery of Edwin Drood, 1980s. Her 1991 Sarah Siddons Award for Shirley Valentine in Chicago, with over 1,000 performances, cemented her stage legacy. Her animal activism was a cornerstone. A vegetarian since the 70s, vegan by 1981, Loretta worked with Robert Redford on a PBS special for endangered species and served on boards like Actors and Others for Animals. Her Swit Heart Alliance and book raised funds for shelters, earning her Humane Society honors. She painted watercolors of wildlife, holding exhibitions to support conservation. Rumors of plastic surgery between MASH's 7th and 10th seasons, possibly Botox or a facelift, surfaced due to her blonde sex symbol status. But Loretta never confirmed them, focusing instead on her craft and causes. Controversies. Loretta had none significant. Her MASH contract blocking her Cagney and Lacey role caused minor industry buzz, but she remained professional. Some fans speculated about her youthful look, but her private life stayed scandal-free. Critically, Loretta's ability to balance comedy, drama, and activism made her a trailblazer, though her post-MASH roles never matched Hot Lips' impact. Her choice to prioritize independence and animals over family life was bold for her era, inspiring women in Hollywood. Her legacy lies in strong female characters and compassionate advocacy. Fun facts: Loretta's MASH dressing room was a haven for castmates, filled with her needlepoint projects. She sang in musicals like It's a Bird, It's a Plane, It's Superman. 1975. Her 2009 Impact Icon Award for MASH celebrated her cultural influence. She was a regular on The Muppet Show and Hollywood Squares. Her watercolor book, Swit Heart, features a painting of her dog, Charlie, who inspired her activism. Loretta Swit's story is one of talent, heart, and impact. From a $5.5 million net worth to an 87-year journey as a TV icon, she left an indelible mark. Her natural passing closes a chapter, but her work lives on. What's your favorite Loretta moment? Hot lips, sass, her stage roles, or her animal advocacy? Drop it in the comments, and let's honor her together. If this tribute moved you, give it a huge thumbs up, share it with your MASH fans, and subscribe for more legend stories. Hit that notification bell to stay locked in. Until next time, keep the love alive, and we'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.